Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, noble, bold souls of the Blue Sphere Alliance of Venus. Happy powerful 1111 portal on this 29th of November, 2022. We have massive energetics flowing in from the great central sun as we experience a white spike of light today on the Schumann charts at 16 Hz. The spiral of time is being corrected and balanced with the 5 elements, and we have flocks and herds and groups of animals all over this realm that are flowing into the sacred spiral and assisting Gaia, bringing the portals into the correct spin for her 5D physical transformation. Our great shift has already occurred in the quantum field. Now all Earth angelic ground crew of the 144 bring this into the 3D electromagnetic toroidal field of Pachamama to assist her in this powerful transformation into the paradise she has always evolved to be. Lord Ganesh is with you and looking over all our children of the sun to encourage and assist in removing all obstacles that may present themselves along the path to freedom. We are the mythos being made real. As we realize our full potential of Buddha mind, we awaken the gold ray from the heart center and transmit the holy pulse into this realm to uplift and elevate the vibration of all living hearts, of all sentient beings of the way. In this divine gnosis, the mind is set free from all false programs, projections, belief systems, and corrupted ideologies to come into alignment with our higher purpose of this great awakening into the light. When consciousness descended into the abyss through the ignorance programming, the fall from grace commenced, and through the space-time continuum we continue to ascend to the higher plateau of peace and prosperity for all involved. The illusion of separation only exists within the simulation, so we could experience what it felt like to be alone, to truly understand our oneness with all things, including the lowest and highest frequencies of all possibilities. It is time for us to rise and take our rightful place among the stars as galactic citizens of the new Earth. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to stick around to the very end where we transmit very powerful code and divine decree. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 1 degree, 56 minutes Pisces. The sun is at 7 degrees, 54 minutes Sagittarius. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 8 degrees Sagittarius. Deep within the depths of the earth, new elements are being formed. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 2 degrees Pisces. A squirrel hiding from hunters, from astrologyweekly.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Carrie Ann Fields. The innocent and enchantment codes have now anchored on Earth, thanks to you as a precious member of the Golden Earth Alliance. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Lisa Marie Wright. Huge breakthroughs, quantum leaps. Up, up, up we glow, to infinity and beyond. Expect miracles always, our time has come. Deep clearing purification, we have come through the most challenging times, now bliss is rising. Much more magical and mystical timelines available. Call in our highest possible timeline. Let's rock this earth ship. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Roberto Nunez. 1212, happy heavenly portal. 1111-222, We are in a solar storm, and he is showering us with a powerful light. Pay attention, the heart chakra is being activated. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire, your timing is perfect. Your awareness is expanding right on time. The season is confirming something key for you. Nothing of importance can go by you. What matters always comes back to soul. Go with the flow even more. Don't second guess yourself or overthink what feels right. You have endured so much to get there. Now allow your blessings to keep manifesting and grow. Become comfortable with a new level of alignment in your life. You made it possible. From SophieGregoire.com. And from Divine Brolthor of the Light, Pars Kute. We are in a miraculous time. We now have the opportunity to move into a higher consciousness and continue on our path into the light. The Divine Source is wielding its sacred laser beam. So our solar system is definitely targeted for a shift of the ages. What a magnificent and magical time to be alive, dear ones. Within divine love of one, Pars Kute. And from Divine Angel of the Light, Octia Velduis. The solar flash event will activate the remaining 9 strands. Our original composition is 12 strands of DNA. Let's fasten our seatbelts because our world is about to change completely. The process that mankind calls morphogenesis has to do with the activation of DNA, which scientists call junk DNA, but in reality is our dormant spirit DNA and will be activated by the solar flash. The Dark Ones have hidden from humanity technology advances like anti-gravity, free energy, dimensional portals, and medical breakthroughs. Soon our galactic and inner Earth brothers and sisters will provide us with these technologies, faster and safer transportation, and cures for all diseases. To give you an idea, electricity will be free, cars will have no wheels, airplanes will be supplemented by safer anti-gravity vehicles, and you will be able to travel from continent to continent in a matter of minutes. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Linda Lee. Dear family of love and light, the Divine has an update for you. As you know, the Divine, the company of heaven, and our light workers have been switched to the New Earth systems for a while now. In doing so, the Divine and our light workers in general could focus on the New Earth structures and the establishment of the Divine government. And now the process is going very well. The Divine has a great deal of appreciation for our light workers and a job well done. To establish the Divine government on Earth takes many aspects and steps and groups of souls working together. Now the Divine says that the aspects of the Divine government and all the elements are all on the same page and move in unison, and that is a great achievement. The Divine is very pleased with that. Gaia's remapping is also making progress. Her team of remapping experts have been gathered. Some are already working or have started the steps. Gaia is in charge of the remapping process and the remapping team. She has great expectations, and she knows that the process needs a lot of labor and a lot of time and effort, and Gaia and the planet are okay with that. The ultimate goal is to rebuild the planet so that the planet and humanity will, eventually, happily live on New Earth. In days and weeks to come, Gaia and the remapping process will make more of the shifts. Gaia wants humanity to know that. She says that some of the shifts will be more prominent, and it is a good idea that the planet and humanity are prepared. In terms of the Divine government, the Divine has given a deadline. The Divine and Gaia say that the deadline is the final one. It will be no later than the end of the year. Gaia has determined, and there is no leeway or any form of delay allowed. Lightworker communities have been informed about this deadline, and the Divine says now is the time to see the result. Thank you, dear ones, for your dedication and hard work. Please know that all aspects of the Divine plan and Gaia's remapping process are working well. The Divine and Gaia are pleased, and have no concerns whatsoever. Please pace yourself and allow yourself to go with the process. And remember that all is well, and all is in divine timing. Love and blessings to you always. Linda Lee, Mother Goddess, and the company of heaven. So it is. And from Divine Brothor of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Midweek Energy Update, Transitional Energies. Dear friends, the solar winds keep blowing in as we transition into the December energies. We are currently under a moderate energetic vortex of the old and intense November energies and the new and uplifting December energies. This energetic transition can feel heavy to those who are energy sensitives, but even those who are not that much sensitive might feel a sense of uncertainty. Our bodies are leaving behind the old structures, and the clearing and purging has been quite profound these last days. The physical, emotional, and mental bodies are being restructured and shaped by this twister of transitional energies. Take time to rest and stay hydrated. Our nervous system is working quite intensively to integrate as much information as possible before we move into December. Headaches, lack of focus, sleepiness, jaw, neck, and back tension, as well as random feelings may pop up today as we continue with the clearing process. The energies of December have started to slowly but surely filter through, and this shift will be quite noticeable as we enter the new month. Have a peaceful day. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. And from Ascension Lightworkers. 29th of November, 11/11, is a powerful date for the manifesting of your heart's desires, and you can expect accelerated synchronicity alignments and connections. The sacred number 11 grants those who are now ready to access the fifth dimension. 11/11 powerful gateway shifts that are leading you to the path to fulfill your soul's purpose and your higher destiny. Changes that are happening for you now will bring you freedom to carry you into the future Earth timelines. Trust that these are positive timelines, even if they don't always feel that way. At times, the collective energy can feel so chaotic and can cause intense feelings of anxiety, fear, or panic. So it's important for you to take the time out required just to breathe and recenter yourself, to expand your mind and recharge this, so you can use your inner powers to embrace the challenges by stepping out of comfort zones and adjusting to the changes. This positive and necessary incoming change is to steer us on our destined course. Miraculous shifts are happening in your favor right now. Trust the strong intuition and feeling in your heart and notice where it is guiding you. You might have noticed that you recently started seeing more synchronicities than ever before. It's a sign that your vibration is aligning with your divine will. Synchronicities are reflections of the positive changes that you are now making in your life. The universe wants you to know that you don't have to have it all together. You don't have to know and have all the answers to everything. It wants to elevate you just the way you are in this present time. You are not ever required to be perfect, only to be real. However, you will require more out of yourself, because as you ascend, so do your values, virtues, morals, and standards, our sense of justice, compassion, behaviors, and actions. You are developing higher maturity and learning to walk away from people or situations that threaten your peace of mind, self-respect, inner values, morals, and self-worth. There is no point in reacting to those who are not mature enough to understand your perspective. Choose to always take the high road, because you don't want anyone to mess with your new self and positive vibrations you have worked hard to acquire. You will also be protecting your own sense of self-development, evolution, and true version of self. You will continue to raise the bar with everything, including your existing talents, skills, abilities, all in higher awareness and consciousness. Ascending souls are high-value people, as one goes with the other. We ascend in our rawness, our true self and self-honesty, loyalty to the light, committed to the path of oneness, All these attributes are the profound elevations in self that connects us to the higher self, creative source, and divine energy. This is where you are ascending, to the higher and greater aspects in self. This is also the very key that opens the door to so much more of you. 29-11-11, Portal of Divine Love and Blessings, Ascension Lightworkers. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Judith Kusel, all of life and living will always lead you back to your own soul and to the core truth within you. More than this, back to the very ultimate source of creation within you. Once reconnected, this is what gives meaning and purpose to your life. While your soul is taken on the physical vessel, but for one single eye wink in eternity. And your own soul as one with Source knows only love. All else is illusion. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Karen Lithica. Arcturian technology. For we continue this light transmission in the present moment of mass light acceleration on your planet. The activation of deep dormant light technologies is now occurring. Crystal core structures of encoded information is awakening. Deep corridors of light activating. For I am shown corridors and corridors of light awakening. Feel deeply within, for the deep corridors within your soul are awakening. For the crystals in your world are simply a tool to awaken what is within you. For your physical world is imprinted with advanced light tools. The deep insertion of your tools, like the crystals found deep in the depths of Gaia, is a mirror for you to decode. Yes, do you see this? As new crystals continue to surface, new tools of light, we ask you to contemplate this with your own process of awakening. For the evolution of Gaia is simply a mirrored process for all species of your world. Layers and layers of light, codes of light to be awakened, deep within your core. Simply feel. Arcturian technologies are all around you, as you awaken to the light technology of you, as the light awakening continues for you to decode in light, sending waves of cosmic love, new earth guidance for the light ambassadors of Mother Gaia and galactic seeded family. The Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. The way the ego tricked you into thinking you weren't safe is over. Negativity, worry, and stress are dissipating through the end game of these illusions. Solar light downloads are stimulating your inner light and willpower to conquer that program for good, setting you free. This light brings crown chakra upgrades that are connecting you to the wisdom of the divine, replacing all that is leaving. It is important to choose this wisdom entering instead of overanalyzing and overthinking. Go within and find the answers that are surfacing. Say no to the illusions wanting to keep you trapped in instability. The old world is ending as the veils are thinning and passing away. Open yourself up and receive this new life and way of being that brings peace, contentment, love, and joy. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn. From 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mercury in Sagittarius opposite Mars retrograde in Gemini. Venus in Sagittarius quincunx Uranus retrograde in Taurus. Juno in Pisces sextile the North Node in Taurus. Mercury's connection to Mars generates impatience. It's all too easy to snap, especially if we feel unfairly judged by others. Internally, we may find this conflicting energy produces too many ideas and not enough action. Prevarication and provocation hang in the air. The heart knows that radical self-love is required in this moment, but our inner voice is perhaps too busy badgering to listen. Irritated inside and out, the impetus is to throw our hands in the air and say to heck with it all. But heavenly goddess Juno, in her guise as divine protectress, shows that there is a better way. Sometimes we must yield to the universe, surrender to a higher power, or simply wait for the stars to align. Sometimes no amount of pushing will solve the problem. Relax. Clarify your goals and motivation. Reconcile your differences through healing dialogue or simple silence. Wisdom comes in stillness. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 195, Blue Cosmic Eagle. Cosmic is the name for the number 13, and its keywords are transcend, endure, and presence. It's the last day of the Blue Night wave spell, and today we evaluate the journey and try to understand its lessons before moving on to the next, which is the Yellow Warrior. The 13th day is hard because there is so much to process. Depending on how intense the wave spell was for you, on the last day, it's all being evaluated, and that is the enduring part. It's like cramming for an exam at the last minute. The pressure is on, and there's so much to take in. It is a necessary process because you won't be ready for the next installment otherwise. Today is Blue Eagle, which represents creativity, vision, and mind. Blue Eagle days are all about seeing the big picture. Step back and look at your life. What do you see? Consider all angles and vantage points before making any decisions today, and if you see any problems, use creative solutions to solve them. As today is the Cosmic Eagle, bearing that in mind, you may have to endure to see things from a higher perspective. Flying conditions are not ideal. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Blue Cosmic Eagle, 13 Maine, Keen 195, 29th of November 2022, Transcending Planetary Mind, Creating the Dream, Creating the Greatest Vision of them all, 29/11/2022, equal 11/11/2022, equal 22, 222, equal 226, equal 28, equal 10, equal 1, 11/11, Illumination Portal, 22/2/22, 5D, Peace Portal, Day Codes, 29, Spiritual Trials, Initiations, Strength, 11, Portal Gate, Polarity, Illumination, 2, Twins, Partners, Cooperation, Alliances, 10, Manifestation, Power, Authority, 1, Leader, New Beginnings, Independent, Original, Unique, Month Year Codes, 11/2, 6, Heaven, Christ, Family, Romance, Fertility, 8, Infinite, Abundant, Source Flow, 20, The Awakening, Clear Vision, 22, Architect of Peace, Master Builder, Keen 195, equal 15, equal 6, Heaven, Christ Consciousness Code. Today is a monumental day on a Cosmic Eagle Day. We have incredibly clear vision in all directions. We can see for miles and miles, 360 degrees, in seen and unseen realms throughout the cosmos. All is revealed. The veil of illusion is lifted. Get ready for more big reveals. Today is the one expansive day of transcendental visions of our glorious new rainbow world. A huge wake-up call for humanity. The bells are ringing. And so we arrive at day 13, the final day in the Blue Night wave spell of dreams, intuition, and abundance, where we are collectively dreaming the new world into reality. Today, as we close this 13-day journey with Akbal, our intuition and sensitive Blue Night, we have arrived at the point of pure presence of cosmic awareness. As we arrive at the peak of the highest mountain, we look around 360 degrees, and from our lofty platform, we see through the eyes of the enlightened ones seeing the new world before us, embracing the cosmic abundance and pure presence of Pachamama. Add some, we have arrived and can see the bigger picture, envisioning a brighter future for our new world and all of Earth's inhabitants. It is time to create the dream. Tone of creation, cosmic is the last and final tone of creation, the highest octave. Tone 13 operates in the spiritual realm. 13 is the mystical number of the cosmic order, the goddess and synchronic natural time. Cosmic action transcends, power endures, essence presence. Today we have incredible spiritual power at our disposal to transcend all the lies and illusions, releasing the scarcity patterns and limited poverty consciousness and suffering, where the old world and all its trappings dissolve into the cosmic mists. We can transform them by our pure presence, translating into pure bliss. We have arrived. Add some. I am here. This is the stage of having transcended the physical, emotional, and mental realms and arriving at cosmic consciousness. Today we can be still and realize the connectedness of all things through the realm of the dream time, transcending all but the power of pure consciousness through the frequency of pure internal presence in our united dreaming. The dreamers have awakened from their slumber. The new world has risen. Hallelujah! A grand rising for humanity. Today's question is, how can I fully awaken the dream within me and create the highest vision of peace, joy, and abundance for all beings on our beautiful planet through cosmic embodiment? And so we bid adieu to Akbal, the awakened dreamer, who has guided our journey through the abyss of our collective unconscious, uncovering the path to our greatest dreaming over the last 13 days, transcending limitations to claiming our cosmic abundance that has always been available as our birthright and waiting for us to claim, bringing it forth into our new reality. Tomorrow we commence a brand new wave spell with Keeb, the fearless rainbow warrior, who will guide us to forge a new path to a beautiful new world as we achieve our collective quest. And so our journey through the dream spell continues. Divine blessings for your transcendence into pure cosmic abundance. Aho. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 195, Blue Cosmic Eagle. The mantra, the code for today is, I endure in order to create. Transcending mind, I seal the output of vision. With the cosmic tone of presence, I am guided by the power of self-generation. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications for your future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue this work. If you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Sistar of the Light, Victoria, for another donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sistar. We appreciate you and your continued support. I'd like to also thank Divine Sistar of the Light, Violetta Malagon, for another donation. Thank you, Divine Sistar. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you. So if you'd like to support us with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts, both links at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank and welcome Divine Sistar of the Light, Jen Chirkhuit, for joining us on YouTube memberships, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condors artwork. You could purchase our beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmission with powerful code and divine decree from Divine Sistar of the Light, Sandra Walter. This continues to expand, the pure source flow of ever-expanding, infinite creation. The frequency of unity consciousness in the infinite Christ field bathes this planet in purification. Singular heart activation now becomes unified heart activation. We work as one force of source, a global experience of presence. It continues to amplify, raising the collective frequency to an untouchable level of compassion, grace, and unconditional love. Maintain your personal vibration with purpose, integrity, and pure intent, and allow unity consciousness to gift you with presence. And for the divine decree, I qualify and infuse all emanations, creations, and perspectives with the mighty light rays radiating from the crystalline stargate of my heart. I am an open conduit of the divine. I release the living love light of Source to all of creation. From AscensionPath.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful and blessed last day of Thanksgiving, tomorrow the 30th, Wednesday, as we transition into the magical, new and final month of 2022, December. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.